I know my limit now, and this is it. Insights. Don't have enough just yet. Myself. Much deeper than it looks.
That I have seen.
Commander, there must be something you could tell me of my brother. The stronger my connection, the better our chances. You knew him, didn't you?
I knew your brother, yeah. Good kid most of the time. He wouldn't want you to be so hung up about him. What he'd want, more than anything, I think, is for you to hit me as hard as you can, repeatedly and often, and that's what I would want for you as well.
Very well. May moonlight guide us.
It better. That burns.
Kronos on my father's throne far below. Typhon threatening Olympus far above. Visions of darkness. The task comes first. The altar first. My altar. into the cold.
Hold on. Titanium you've got. The flames of the Crossroads Witch. Oh, has the student become the master or some such? Or is she just getting you to do all the dirty work?
My silver's come alive.
Witch of the Crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her as to the situation in the underworld. Now certainly is not the time for selfishness.
No getting used to that. Need to recharge. In the name of Hades. Think I'm finished here. What? Look upon me. Be at peace. How many of these do they have? In the name of Hades. Death to Kronos. I can't.
Wanted customer, the Titan of Time. I've not met Gramps before, though I can imagine what he must be like. Used to wonder how come my pop and his brothers were so dodgy sometimes. Now I know where they got it from.
Rotting wood. Sulphurous ash. Hemlock. Psyche. Mutton. Bone dust. A certain thought. The old special. So mote it be. Peace, sorceress. How fares great Hecate amidst such inauspicious nights? Scarce has she had occasion lately to illuminate this place.
Headmistress seems well enough. I've not once seen hardship ever get to her. But then, perhaps she wears that veil of hers so as to never show even a trace of doubt.
We all wear veils, don't we, sorceress? Great Hecate, she merely puts aside all pretenses about it. Well, good to know that she is still herself, and I remain her humble servant here. So it shall be.
Let's have a look around. Down, one to go. Found you. Not now. Picked one out. That was mine. There's her mark. Short work. You're in top form. May moonlight guide you.
You as well. Look at you, sister. Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus. Now none of us can believe you're trying to do it for real.
I've known Hermes about as long as you, and can count the number of favors he's asked of me on one hand. Besides, I could use the change of scenery.
Then by all means. What a time that you're on your way up to the mountain while I'm on my way down to the underworld. At least we crossed paths. My mark is yours. Farewell for now.
Farewell. Clear. Foolish. It's him.
With
confirmed sightings of that heiress buzzing about. She's from your realm, not ours, so you may be more privy to how come she's showed up uninvited, though that tends to be her style. Somebody needs to shoo her away already.
In you go. Good. Enough of this place. It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied. Oh, I won't tell a soul.
What have we here? How humiliating that even our boons must be concealed, lest we risk revealing too much about our plans and defenses to our enemies.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
Gotta be kidding. Hey, what's your beef with Kronos anyways? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis. All thanks to the Titan.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. But individuals like you got too many ideals. Best I eat you and be done.
Shamble sheep. Sleep well, Cyclops. Some wool.
Princess.
Now then. As soon as one ship sinks, Another rises from the depths.
On the outskirts of the city lies a makeshift dock, from which a vessel may cut through the channel across the land toward the mountain of the gods.
Looks like I'll need a ride. Transfer me. You again. Need to get closer. Pushed her far enough. It's no use. Do it. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows. The choice is yours. On this phase, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
Can't go full blast.
You hang on.
Icarus. Count right now. Yourself, you're not supposed to be here, Icarus. Kronos may have flung open the underworld gates, but your place is still below with us. Come back.
I always messed everything up, you know. I just want to be useful to someone for once. So please, let me stay here. Let me have this. Any of these?
Yes. Choose one, spurn the other.
This pleases me.
I go out of my way to offer you my strength and you refuse? That's not something any self-respecting god can abide.
Nothing personal, cousin. He wants a fight, does he? Couldn't do it. Can't go full blast. Let's all just take a breath.
Relationships grow stronger through adversity, so ours must have grown a little stronger there.
Follow your senses.
It's over. Tula never fails. Transfer now. Can't right now. Who else? Can't do it. More boozes. Not now. Olympus, I accept this message. There.
Lemon juice and sand of lake, heap of soil,
Mandrake
chip
seeds.
of stone, harpy feather, knuckle bone, pleasant dreams and sound of bells, sesame and snail shells, pinch of sugar, sap of oak, stand aside and let it soak. Oh, you're back. All of this seawater must feel very disconcerting, little miss. For me, though, it feels rather much like home. Even the depths of Oceanus bring a sense of comfort more than fear.
I'm getting used to it. My path into the underworld requires me to skirt the edge of Oceanus. The water's beautiful, though I could do without the sea monsters, particularly Scylla and her siren friends. Perhaps you know of them?
Oh, yes, I do indeed. I grew up underneath the sea, and Scylla I remember from my youth. Always yelping about this or that. It's deafening. But chance why I prefer the silence now?
Ooh. Thank you for having me. Need to recharge. Tula. To light my way.
You're here. Sure is dark out there tonight, huh? Even the dead sailors on the rift look a little spooked. Maybe something's up?
There's fear in the air. You've defied the will of night too often, Eris. This time, I'm not here merely for Olympus, but for you.
You're telling me Nyx put you up to this? Right. She never cared about me, and she's not about to start now. Everything's on fire! Hang on, reloading! Come here, babe.
Planned. the climb. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. Couldn't do it. Come on, Cat.
Allow me.
Some assistance, please. No escape. Wow, a Star Sailor. It's no use. More. I can't.
Hermes, at your service.
Hear me, on my authority.
My greetings.
Set. Damn it. Onward. Let's use those wings to fly away, Draken. I can't. Magnificent beast, what a threat. clear landing spot. In the name of Hades.
I say, Dad, what if I just don't want to? And he says, then get out of my sight. So I say, out of sight. All right. Back for more. What did you say happened to Zag? Everything good with him still, yeah? You ought to bring him next you come this way. Oh, he'd be into it.
I previously mentioned Kronos, our Titan grandfather who's relentlessly attacking this mountain, holds the members of my immediate family captive, Zagreus included. So he can't make it to the feast right now.
Oh, that's too bad, though maybe later, yeah? I've always felt a bond with him, a real connection. So if you see the Zagman, let him know he's welcome to my feast here anytime. Got what you need. Absolutely.
Not now. Do it.
Be gone from here.
How strange it is to meet you face to face. Your brother Zagreus I spoke to many times, though by boon all but once. You must know he had his struggles at home. Now it seems your side of the family is repaying us for back then.
If there's a debt to be repaid, then I am unaware, Lady Athena. I'm here because our family is in peril, my side and yours.
Of course, and it wasn't my intent to suggest otherwise. I'm merely reflecting on the change of circumstance. Well then, one boon deserves another. I see. No mercy out there.
It is I.
There.
Aid from a relative of yours. Apollo shall be notified at once.
Again we meet. You who condemn me as a criminal.
Would you know why I liberated fire from this mountain for the sake of mortal kind?
My own increasingly strong sense of foresight indicates you're going to tell me no matter what.
When I gave mortals nourishment, the meat they would have sacrificed to you, they needed fire then, and more. But you hoarded all of it. So I saved them, and I'll do it again. Let's go. As I did. Flame. As expected. About a better tomorrow. So be it. Such wrath. Hold on to it.
My claim. Typhon brought this storm upon the gods. Need to recharge. Right now. Closer to the top. I don't like either one of you. father shall be hearing about this. In the name of Hades.
The foul brood of storm-bringing Typhon crawl through the growing cracks in the stonework of the Fortress of the Gods, as though to shake the mountain to its very core.
Best watch my step. Can't go full blast. See that one, Tula? And caught. It's a storm gullet. Higher up. Couldn't do it. Take a good look, Typhon. Count right now. That was vile. Greater strength. The spirits of the dead.
A soul no longer lost.
Here's what's in stock. All right, Em, I don't want to hold you up now that you're here. You've got important business after all. Just making sure you made it in one piece.
Still in one piece, Lord Hermes, but we'll see how long that sticks. Though who knows, perhaps Typhon will flatten me instead of tearing me to shreds.
Oh, that is grim. Although you know what else is? This entire situation we're in. I mean, look at this place. So how about we both get out of here?
This should help. soon.
Music to my ears.
Remember my old lightning bolt, Typhon?
There we are. He's down. Where do you think you're going? I think not. Fall. Another void lens. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Beautiful. Zagreus, if only you could see this for yourself. They're here.
Greetings.
Blessings to you.
I think the king and queen might like a word.
Your Majesty. Moonlight guides you.
Yes, thank you.
Tranquil music made by masterful Apollo reverberates throughout the palace grounds, piercing the grimness of the circumstances like an arrow of pure light.
He's good.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle. Though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls. I just need to concentrate on Kronos for a while.
Well then, pardon my bluntness, my dear, but why aren't you in your underworld? We now can hold our own, you've seen, but we cannot reach the Titan ourselves.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success in Tartarus, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Goodbye.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Sounds like you have to pay Kronos a visit soon.
That I do. Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs. Getting the heart rate going. A heart seems nice.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Take care, Dora. May moonlight guide us.
Terror engulf us.
Good evening, everyone.
Night.
I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Kronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Kronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
Oh, that is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Kronos having free reign in your father's house, eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he ambushed the Fates as part of his plans for conquest.
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you angry.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically. So Chaos now is working to undo some of the damage caused. Kronos removed one thread in the Fates, but created another. Perhaps an unwise trade.
Making a mockery of Chaos seems unwise to me. May moonlight guide you.
Thank you.
A fated list of minor prophecies. Artemis.
Who is that shade across the river over there with all the parchment sacks? Never looks directly at me, but keeps glancing over as though it isn't obvious.
Oh, you must mean the record keeper, who's probably just intrigued by your beautiful song. And likely he's keeping meticulous track somewhere of each time you sing.
Well, it's a good thing I am not self-conscious in the least. Hey, record keeper, this one's for you.
Stranded after life, a crossroads in the blue. The moon lights your way through white wood.
Good evening, Shades. Good evening, Sage. Good one that time. Cheers, Mixer.
One more accomplishment. The heights of Olympus, all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see it all. I felt as though I didn't belong there.
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you a bit of hospitality in the brief time you had.
They did, but I'm glad I'm back. Moonlight guides you.
Moonlight guide us all.
Pure potential.
Closer to victory. We've not too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How is she holding up?
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably composed.
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but discretion's for the best.
You sure I shouldn't say anything?
Aye.
Moonlight guides you.
And you as well.
I'm still out there, I guess. Salutations. Live and thrive.
And soon.
Moonlight guides you.
Lights your way through wild woods,
Hey, now that the taverna's back, how about I treat you to a bit of the ambrosia of the gods? You have my word, it's good.
Well, I guess I'm not in the middle of anything, and since you did give me your word... Know what? I'm in. Considered a delicacy, huh? Figures. Kind of a weird consistency. Are you supposed to drink this stuff or eat it?
You're mainly just supposed to savor it with friends. I agree it's a bit unusual, but then it's intended for extraordinary circumstances.
Yeah? What makes this so extraordinary? We're just lounging around. Not in the tent, which granted isn't normal in my case, but still.
It's ours to decide what's special, don't you think? Yes, we see each other night in and night out, but we have never shared a fancy bottle like this, just the two of us.
I guess I see your point, but... Bit of a paradox or something, right? Ambrosia's meant for extraordinary events, but it's the ambrosia itself making things unnaturally festive.
Supernaturally, even. My skin, it's beginning to crawl, as though something is here with us. Oh, gods.
The gods themselves shall quake with fear, the likes of which your frail consciousness shall never comprehend.
Alright, so then Ambrosia's not that bad. I gotta go unwind, but that was fun.
Do it, Dora. Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
You know, I journeyed far and wide throughout my mortal days, meeting great mortals and even greater gods, but never could I have imagined ending up here, only to receive such a handsome gift from one such as you.
They say life takes strange turns, and so apparently does death, Odysseus. Whatever the fates may have in store, I hope you'll always be nearby to lend your counsel.
Well, I do like to travel, but I think you'll always know where to find me. Cheers for the nectar. Should last me through whatever hard times are to come.
Death to Kronos, sir.
You'll get him yet.
Some olives. Halfway to Night's Gift.